Hey guys, I'm Ellie. This is Senci behind the camera.
Hi guys.
And we are here in our villa in Kayakoy, Turkey, which we got for $39 a night. Check this video out right here to see how we did it. Here in Kayakoy, it's a super remote village in southern Turkey. And we noticed as we were exploring, there seems to be an abandoned village just on the outskirts of town. We tried looking it up, and nothing really comes up on Google other than it says Greeks used to live there and abandoned the settlement. It looks hundreds of years old. There seems to be a church, a school, it's a whole full village, and we're gonna go investigate, see what's up with this. It is a bit of a hike to get there because the village is on the side of a neighboring mountain, but we're determined to solve this mystery, and it is, hello, it's still a balmy 20 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit here in December, so that's another reason why you should come to southern Turkey for your next vacay.
You can see the abandoned village right there. And the interesting fact about this is that you have major cities around it, like Fethiye, villages like Kayakoy, Oludeniz, but still that part remains abandoned. Even after 100, 200 years, no one is touching that. So I don't know what's with that, but we're gonna find out.
It must be a ghost town.
So the abandoned village goes all the way across this mountain, all the way around.
Okay, we're starting to come upon the first abandoned buildings in this village. And you can see here, this used to be someone's kitchen with the, what would you call that? Oven, like a stone brick
like
oven.
Like a fireplace.
Insane. You can still see the colors painted outside of the house. But you can tell it's hundreds of years old here. It feels like we're in ancient ruins right now.
And that's just the start.
It's getting spooky.
It's getting much colder though.
That too. Oh my god, you know what that means? It gets cold whenever ghosts are around. This place is haunted.
Oh shit. Oh.
Maybe you should have taken the backpack off first. It's really overgrown. Careful. Who knows how old that ladder is. Alright, Sench's going up to explore some caves that we saw. And to investigate if there are any bears.
Oh my god.
What is it? What is it?
It's an animal shelter or something like that.
Really?
I swear to god.
What do you mean?
There's some animal probably there.
Like, how can you tell? Bones or? I would not advise doing this. Who knows what we're gonna run into. Alright. Should I throw it?
Yeah. This is so spooky right here. I love to investigate. Oh, me!
What was it?
A bad me. Okay, that was nothing big, but okay. So no more caves exploring. We don't want them bats. We hate them bats. So we'll just explore all the buildings now. No taken. It's quite the path, so make sure to wear some hiking gear. Hiking shoes.
Unlike you.
Unlike me, yeah. And my shorts and my nice little sneakers.
Wow. Look at that view.
And here is the ancient kayaköy from the town.
I think that's the church. The round one, do you see? It's kind of
Uh-huh.
pinkish. Doesn't it
I
look like a
see
dome
there
top?
one. That one
Oh,
probably
that's
is the
gotta
church.
be the church, yeah.
And that's the old fortress on top,
Uh-huh, with the flag.
which now of course has the Turkish flag.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are officially at the top of the abandoned village. We had some issues, we had some caves, bats. We'll leave that in the past. From here you can see all of the abandoned village. They had a old church, old school, old fortress. There's hundreds and hundreds of abandoned houses now. So from now on we're gonna go down and we're gonna go explore everything there is.
I mean, there's no doubt this place is beautiful and eerie, but it's also really sad. It reminds me of walking through Pompeii and walking through real people's houses where they lived their lives, went to school, went to church. This was their village. It was a sprawling city. You can see how massive it was, and it's completely abandoned now. Everyone clearly left their homes, and we still don't know why. It's a mystery, but my heart really goes out to the people that lived here.
This is hundreds of years old and it's still holding. How can that be possible in these areas?
They clearly had a lot of wealth. This was clearly a mansion in its day. Look at the colors still on the walls, the paint.
I think this is the only colored wall that we saw inside.
What if it was like the governor's house or something?
I don't know. Spooky.
Super spooky. Okay, I'm gonna whisper because I don't want to wake the ghosts up. But we're really in the thick of it now, just exploring all of these buildings one by one, seeing what bizarre things and treasures might lie behind the doors. I think we'll go up to the church next. We'll explore, we'll make our way there.
Let's go. I guess it's nice to see people using this abandoned village at least for something. They're straight looking at us, so
Yeah, they are.
I don't know what's gonna happen next, but let's just leave them alone.
I guess nature finds a way to rebuild itself.
One way or another. Okay, we came to the what appears to be the main street back in the time. Finally some good ground after so much hiking from top
On loose
to
rocks
here.
and moss.
It's adventure, guys.
I can really, supposedly it used to be Greek settlement way back when. I can really imagine like donkeys being pulled up and down the street back hundreds of years ago. Like,
And now it's nothing. It's just abandoned, torn down, sad. We made it to the church, but it is locked. There is no way coming in, so I don't know what they're hiding from us, but here it is. We didn't get to see the big church, but apparently there is small churches all around the village, or at least I think those are. There's crosses.
did I get you?
No. What is this? Some sacrificial rocks.
Uh-huh.
Humbalumba. Another. We keep finding these symbols and marks on the buildings, but there is no clear sign anywhere what these were. These are just abandoned, left here just to rot. Might have been a school, might have been
Oh yeah, this must have been the school.
ambulance, little ambulance, or medical care. No one knows. There is
So-
no marking, so it's just left for the history to do its thing.
Mm-hmm. The mystery lives on, I guess, until tomorrow on another day of exploring hidden gems and whatever else we stumble upon. So here's what we know. We know this used to be a Greek settlement, and they mysteriously up and left around 1920. We know around then, Turkey was just forming its like solid modern day borders, and we can only guess, filling in the blanks in between. Were the Greeks pushed out by force? Did they leave willingly? I guess we'll never know. It remains to be a mystery. And that's a wrap on today's exploring. We are traveling full time and we post weekly vlogs of new travel destinations. So follow along for our next day of hidden gem explorations.
Make sure to subscribe and press that notification button so you know when we post. See you guys in the next destination.